I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go for a long time, and I just want to get in there, compete, and make another special night. And when you're ready, you're just cool with that. I'm in a great place.
The division is so good right now, in large part because of what you've done. What does this fight do? Is this a title eliminator? It's 3 versus 5. You guys, I think you could both make a great case for saying, "Hey, I should get a title shot very soon." What is on the line here, Chito?
I You gotta see it like that. It's all or nothing, right? I really feel at this point, it's just you're just getting closer and closer, and a great performance will fucking put you up there to fight for a belt. So first things first, I gotta go in there and win. And I like to keep it real. I don't like to get too flashy, too picking up 20 bullshit because I just have there's a lot going on. So I just wanna get in there, beat the fuck out of this guy, move forward.
Yeah, is it more than just about winning? Do you feel like, especially with what with Marab just did, do you feel like you have to go out there and you have to put on a special performance and really wow Dana White, Sean Shelby, and everybody else in the UFC?
Uh, in some sort of you have to they just can't have bored fighters. Champions when they're bored, they don't like that. People don't like that. But at the end of the day, if you win, that's to me, I don't put any type of pressure on myself like that. I just put the pressure in the sense like I need to win. I work so hard for this that winning is the only thing I'm really thinking about it. And how happened, when it happened, doesn't matter. I just want to get it done.
What's the scouting report on Corey? Obviously, a very dangerous guy. I think a guy that a lot of people have thought would either be champion or would be right there contending for the belt. Um, what's he good at? What's the scouting report on Cory Sandhagen?
He's a great fighter. He's tough, and he comes and fight. He can fight. So to me, I just see that the one way. Who wanted more. Who really, really, really want this to happen. And I know I'm that type of person. I want this bad, and if my opponent wanted it as bad as me, so well, some person not get hurt. So I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just gonna get in there and find that win. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna win the fight.
Do you think your division is the best, is the strongest in the entire promotion, Cheeto? I mean, obviously, 145, 155, 170. I mean, and there are great fighters up and down the roster, obviously, but those three divisions, I think, probably being the deepest. Where does yours stack up?
Right now, bantamweight is really hard. Right now, bantamweight is strong. So I feel like it's in the top three on the hardest division. 55 is pretty deep. Walter was pretty deep.
Yeah.
You just the whole UFC is just hard year around. There's just big fights to make. Every year is getting harder and harder. There's better talent coming in. So, but if you wanna see how deep is bantamweight right now, it's probably the deepest ever been.
What do you, as somebody who has an interest in this, what do you make of Henry Cejudo and Aljamain fighting? It's not so much from Aljo's standpoint, but from Cejudo's standpoint, having not been active at all.
Yeah, he's been on the silent for a long time. Seems like he ran out of cash and gotta get back on it. It seems like he's a little desperate to come back, and hopefully it's not just for the money because if you just come back for the wrong reasons, you might find out it wasn't a good idea. So hard to know what's going on in people's life, but he got a title, so we'll see what he can do with that. I will say he's the better striker, and both have a high level wrestling. So
Yeah.
if he can stay in the stand up, I can see him piecing Sterling out. But
Yeah.
in the other side, Sterling is way bigger than he is. If you get a hold of him, who really knows, right? We'll have a blueprint after they fight, but I'm guessing there should be a fun fight.
Yeah, I didn't know if it would annoy you because you could argue that it might hold you up a little bit.
I don't give a fuck. They will pay me good, so we'll make it up for that.
That's what's up. That's most important too. I'll get you out of here on this, Chito. How do you see this thing going when you guys step in there? And you have any message for Cory Sandhagen?
I see it like I always see it. I see it as the hardest fight of my life ahead of me, so I can be aware, I can be ready, and you know, I got nothing to say. I'm gonna do my best to fuck him up, put him out, get my hand raised. Fuck him and everything he wants. It's about what he wants, and I work so hard for this, so I'm ready to go.